So if you watch this video, you're going to win 2 times as many points on your return of serve. And why? Because what is the goal of the return of serve? The goal of the return is to get up to the kitchen. The servers, they have to let their third bounce. The returners, you hit the ball and you can go up. You don't have a bounce rule anymore. You need to use your return to your advantage. You should be winning your return points every single time. And if you lose your return points, it should not be because of this one reason. This one reason, we're going to fix it for you. And it's the number one reason why players lose their return. And why? Because they don't get up to the kitchen. If you can get closer to the kitchen after your return to serve, you are going to win more points. The reason why players don't win their return points is because they are taking their 4th shot here in the transition zone. The further back I am, the more difficult it is for me to win the point. I can't do a lot being here, but I can do a lot when I'm up at the kitchen. So this is where 2 reasons why players go wrong. Number 1 is when you return players, they go to the side. So if they serve to my forehand, I'm going to go out this way, I'm gonna hit my forehand, and then I'm going to get to the next ball. Now they make contact about now, look, I'm in a transition zone, lose the point, or it's super difficult. Let's do backhand. So here we are, I go out to the backhand. Here we are, go ahead and hit my backhand, boom. And then I run up, oh, I gotta get to the kitchen, and I'm here. I hope you're thinking about going to the kitchen. If you're not, you probably stand here, you hit, okay, next ball, and then you're in the transition zone. This is why you're losing your return points, because you are hitting balls here instead of being up there. Instead of moving side to side, I want you to think that you're moving in a V. Now, soon, once these videos get better, I'm gonna have a YouTube editor, but right now, we're just going with these motions, okay? So look, you're going out this way, you're going out this way. If a ball's over here, instead of going out wide to hit it, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to move up here to hit it. I'm going to cut the angle. If the ball's on my backhand, look, instead of moving out wide to hit it, what am I going to do? I'm going to move up here to hit it. I want to always move in a V. I never want to move side to side. I want to move up this way, or I want to move up this way. So say they hit my forehand, here we are, boom, and now look how much closer. I'm probably out of camera because I am so close to the kitchen. So that is the first thing that I want you to do, to make sure that you, number 1, recognize the goal is to get to the kitchen. Number 2, recognize the reason why players lose points is because you're in the transition, so make an effort to get to the kitchen. And number 3, move in a V instead of side to side. The next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you hit and you're moving forward while you hit. A lot of players, they get to the ball, they set, they stop, then they hit. You want to be moving forward and through your shot. You want to think of your forward movement as part of your pickleball shot. So watch, when I go and I hit this ball, watch what I'm gonna do. Paddle back, I'm gonna hit, and I'm going to move forward after I hit. A great drill to do for everyone if they're struggling with getting to the kitchen is you're gonna just put out, I have a 10-iron tennis ball here. You could put out a tennis ball, a target, cone, whatever you want. I'm just gonna say target, because cone and target, right? And what you're going to do is someone's gonna serve the ball to you, and I just want you to return it. And after you return, make sure you end up past your target. Again, so what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to hit your return and stay here, because look, I didn't end up past my target, right? We do this at Universal Rackets all the time. We put a target out and tell our players and students to get past the target every single time, so you can work on getting forward up to the kitchen. So again, you're going to return, you're going to hit it, and even if you hit it here and stop, I just want you to walk past your target before going to the next one. Then what are you going to start to do? Well, you're going to start to move this target even up further. So now when I hit it, now I have to even get more distance to cover. And you're going to keep on increasing that cone until you get all the way up to the kitchen. And it's going to force you to really get confident and move forward and up to that kitchen. Once again, if you watch this video, it is going to completely transform your game, because you're not going to be losing points because you're stuck at the kitchen. If you're going to be losing points, you're going to be losing them up at the kitchen instead of, being stuck at the transition, not at the kitchen. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, share this to your local pickleball group. Share this with anybody but your opponents that you're playing in your next tournament. Have a good one, happy hitting, and I will see you guys next time on court.